Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Elephant Beauty. You already know what time it is. We are here again with another look, and I am so ready for you guys. Let us not waste time and let us just get right into it. So today we are doing this very nice first bit. I mean, I love it. I loved how this look turned out. If you know me, I'm a very bold girl. I love my makeup to always look, I'm not a soft look. Like, I do try those, but I know my my go-to is the bold looks. Like, I go full glam, right? So yep, as you guys saw, I started by wiping down my face, making sure that I'm cleaning all the excess oils. When you are moving around, your skin becomes oily and all that. So I just had to clean my skin, and then now I am doing my eyebrows. As you guys already know, the technique that I like to use, I first went in with the so today I didn't use the concealer, but I went in with the compact powder. It's just a translucent powder which is white in color, but it doesn't leave your face looking, like, it looks natural. So this actually, it helps me when I'm drawing my eyebrow. The pencil, it gives the natural look one, and also when I'm drawing, my pencil is just flowing. It's not like a crayon, because when you apply it into the skin, it's going to just, it has got this thing, like when you're drawing straight into the skin, normally the pencil have got this crayon finish. Like, I don't know if I said it correctly, but yeah. So for me, I always feel like when I start by applying the powder or concealer, it gives me a nice natural look, and also my pencil just doesn't go to the skin like like too visible, like out there, right? So as you guys can see, now I drew my eyebrow. Now I'm going in, filling them. I'm just using a soft hand, guys. I'm not going hard. I'm just doing, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, because I don't want my eyebrow to look too dark. I've seen some eyebrows that I'm not judging, guys. I'm not judging. I mean, I've been there. I was a queen of, drawing black eyebrows, and I thought I had made it by then. I thought I had made it. I thought I was the girl, but that's the beauty of being a makeup artist. That's the beauty of loving what you do, or being in a creative space. With whatever you do, whether you are a fashion designer, whether you're a makeup artist, whatever skill that you have, it requires you to grow as a person, as an individual, right? So you can't be doing things that you were doing 5 years ago. That is why you get to follow. Nowadays we have social media. We are getting to learn. You get a mentor, they teach you all about those things. You get to watch people's lives. So you also grow as a person, and you are also able to, upgrade your skill. This is a gift. God had gave it to you. God gave it to me so that I must grow it. I mustn't just because God gave it to me, now I just sit around. You must make sure that you grow it. And how do you grow? You keep on practicing, you keep on doing clients, different people, different faces, you know what I mean, in order for you to grow, especially if you want to do it as a business. Unless you just want to play around with your face, keep on doing tutorials, and it is all up to you. But also when you're doing those tutorials, you also want to grow as a person. Like, when you look at yourself, you're like, okay, 5 years ago I was here, and today I'm here. Like, for me, to be honestly, I am seeing the hand of God in all this. Like, literally, I'm seeing the hand of God. As you guys saw, I went in with a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. Or let me not lie, maybe it was a bit lighter, too light, right? But the reason why I can go in with that concealer, it is because I am now good when it comes to blending. My blending skills, I now know where to apply what and when and how to apply it, right? But for you, if you are still a beginner, rather you go with a concealer that is closer to your skin tone, right? Go with the concealer that is closer to your skin tone, and that's for your under eyebrows. That's for your under eyebrows. And then on top of your eyebrow, you are going to go with your foundation. You go with your foundation. I hope it's all clear, guys. If you want your eyebrows to be sharp, looking very nice, always make sure, because remember what I've learned from my mentor is remember why you're doing what you are doing. Why are you putting that product where you are putting it? So it's hard, but it's easy at the same time, so I'm taking my time, guys. Please, there is no hurry. Yes, we understand this is business, it's your craft, it's your work, it's it's everything it's your so you, but at the same time you have to make sure that you deliver the good work. You can't do your work in a rush. You can say, I want to be done in less than an hour, I can finish a face, but once you are done with that face, are you happy with the end product? Because what's important as well is the end product, so when it comes to makeup, you have to be very good with your skill. First things first, skin prep is very important. I'll try maybe one day when I'm doing the video, do my skin prep or on the phone, but also because I know my my face looks really bad on the camera because the spots and things like that, but some of I have what's, if that's what we can call it, I have what's on my face, but if you see my face is well moisturized, because I make sure that every day I moisturize it. In as much as I'm not big on my face, there are people who do 10,000 who put 10,000 products on their faces, and I'm not that big with my face. I literally just cleanse, wash my face properly, and I'm good to go, because my skin is not really a problem. And I don't really wear makeup all the time, because I only try to wear makeup when I'm going to church, which is really rare nowadays, because the Holy Spirit be messing up with me. The Holy Spirit be taking you out, child. The Holy Spirit will just take you out. You go to church with both eyelashes, and then when you come out, you only have one lash there, and then you're like, what happened? Your foundation is all over the place. There's just been that. And I also want to worship in peace, knowing that I don't have to worry about my face. I don't have to worry about how I'll look after the end of the service. So that's why I hardly wear makeup nowadays. Even when I do, I'll just apply powder. I'm now trying not to apply mascara as well, because this other time I saw myself and, the black liner was running down my face, and I'm like, oh, Heavenly Father. Same time, you just have to, you get yourself out of the spirit, and then you end up not really, going all, Guys, you saw my eyebrows. They were they are nicely done. So yes, I've cleaned the top of my brows using the foundation. I now applied my eyeshadow base. I applied my eyeshadow base from Glow Classic, as you guys already know. It's Clown White, and after applying it, I made sure that I blended it very well. After blending, I went on with the translucent powder, and just to set my eyelids. Guys, it's very important after every step. The same way you apply your base, yes, eyeshadow base, you blend, you make sure that you set it, just as you'll set your concealer, your under eye concealer, everything, any liquid thing that you apply, any liquid product rather that you apply on your face, you must always make sure that you set it, because we don't want to see you running when it's now hot. We see the products running down your face, child. we ain't here about that, right? As you guys can see, I am just creating that nice look. I'm just following. Okay, I'm not gonna lie on this one and say I'm following where my eyeball is, because if I open my eye, I'm left with so small space because I've got hooded eyes. So I always try to go a little bit higher than my normal crease. So I'll go up to create that what's the right word for English? I don't want to say the illusion, but yes, to open my eyes more, because I've realized that it gives enough space so that I can be able to apply more products on my eyelids, because I still want to see all the products when I open my eyes, or like people should still see my work, because with hooded eyes people can literally hardly see what you applied where and how, all that. So here I'm going with a dark color, which is a dark brown. I don't think that was black, but I think I went with a dark brown. That is something that is closer to black, but it wasn't necessarily black. I'm also not sure. So yes, I'm now just going in, giving that guys, English depletes the right words. I'm honestly, I'm being honest right now, but I'm giving it that depth, if I should say that, yes, so that when I come with my other eyeshadow that I'm going to apply next, I can see where I'm going. In as much as you guys will see that she applied brown, dark brown, burgundy, but I still want, that's why I'm going back and forth, making sure that I am blending my eyeshadow, so that whenever I apply another shade, everything is well blended, everything is blended together. Listen, like we are one. You see, when you become in a relationship with someone, you become one. So this eyeshadow, as long as they're on that face, they must also become one. They must togetherness, tightness, very important. As you guys can see, now I'm going in with maroon shade. I don't know whether I'll call it burgundy or whatever, but yeah, Mina, I'm just gonna stick to maroon. So maroon, not Maria, maroon. So now I just added a bit of concealer, because I wanted my look, because I just had to blend it, because my base was starting to crease. So I decided, let me just first blend everything nicely, and then afterwards I went in with a Tones palette. I took pink. Is that shadow? I took pink from the Tone. It's baby pink. It's very light pink. I applied it right on my inner corner. So I apply my eyeshadow. If you guys can notice, right, I applied it all the way into my burgundy, right? The reason why I do that is because I want my eyeshadow to be well blended, right? Because I'm not gonna, if you can see, you will see that burgundy, it's look like it's disappearing, but it's not necessary, but it's giving the flawless finish. It gives the flawless finish. And then when you are happy with the color that's on your eyelids, then you go back and forth with your other shade, like the dark brown that I added. I'm going to go in with that maroon that I used. Also, you see, it gives that fine finish look. It gives that very nice finish look. I like how flawless it was. Yes, someone may say, so what was the purpose of putting burgundy? I can still see it where the burgundy is, and it works because me blending my light pink eyeshadow on top of my burgundy, it gives, I don't know how I can explain it for you guys to get it, but it worked for me. It works for me, to be honestly. I am happy with how it turned out, because the whole idea is, like I said, we shouldn't see where the red is, where the green, the purple, the what, your work must look one. Your work must look, it must be well presented. Like I said, whether it's your makeup, whether you are doing sewing, you are in designing, whatever work that you do, you always want to make sure that everything looks together. We mustn't say that the seam is here and the other, you know what I mean. So here I went in with a multi-gel from Crayoline, and then on top I just use a bit of glitter, just to give it a bit of pop with some sparkles on it. You know, we love looking sparkling. We love, you know what I mean. So yes, I decided to go with a little bit, not too much, but you know, just to have to give it a bit of more life. Like I said, I'm a very heavy makeup artist, so when I'm doing these calm looks, you know, I always want to give it a little bit of more life into it, because I feel like I don't know, I'm not also matte looks, I'm not really into, well, I am, but I just want color, guys. I just want something that speaks volume. When I enter the room, everyone will be like, oh yes, that's right, she's here. I'm the type of a person, right? So yeah, guys, now we are going in with our eyeliner. The eyeliner is from Essence. As always, you can get it at Clicks if you're in South Africa. You get it at Clicks or Discount. That's where you can find your Essence glue, and it's very affordable, less than 100 rand. Yeah, but especially it's very good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's very good. It is very, very good, and I'm happy with, guys, please forgive me for chewing a gum. Listen, forgive me for chewing that gum. I'm chewing that gum like I'm going, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I'm fighting with my jaws, my teeth, my everything, right? But that's not me, guys. Please forgive her. I don't know what was happening with her, but yeah, because the reason why I'm saying this is because I hate people who are chewing gum. I hate people. Okay, I don't have an issue with people who eat gum, but there are those people who chew the gum like, hello, I know you are eating a gum, but why are you making it, you know, obvious, like everyone must see it? Why should we see it? Just chew, like it's for you and your mouth to know, not for the world, you know. Yeah, just keep it to yourself, you know what I mean. So yeah, let us continue. Yes, now I am cleaning my eyebrow. If you don't have a tape, normally you can avoid this step by just applying a tape right on the corner of your eyes. You know, when you apply the tape, it makes it easier. So when you remove the tape, you don't have to use the concealer to clean your eyeliner, right? So now I'm going in with my foundation. I think I used V Beauty. Yes, I used V Beauty. I got the V Beauty from Glow Classic. Is always my girl. I love her so much. I haven't spoken to her for some time. I should check in to find out how is the business growing. I'm so proud of her. She now has a store in Edenville. She sells Nigerian products and more. I think if you want to, I'm not quite sure of the address, but they have all the Nigerian products, like when it comes to face, for skin prep, you know, the likes of those expensive milk, what, Ingroless. They have all those type of products that we see most makeup gurus using out there. So they have all that. But unfortunately, I will go for what I can afford at the moment. I'm not limiting myself, but I will not overspend on what I do not have. Guys, I realized that so this year I'm trying to be disciplined. Actually, that's one thing that I was working on. Like, I went even on this fast beginning of the year, because I was like, I'm practicing discipline on myself, right? Because I've realized that I am such a buyer. Like, I am such a buyer. I will buy. Literally, if I see a new product, I'll buy it. But this year I told myself that I don't want to buy any product. I don't want to buy, unless if it's something that I really need, like eyeliners, things like that, because they literally run out, and the eyelash glue, like those are the things that I can be running around and buying if there's a need for me to buy. But if there's no need, I'm literally not buying you for some reason, because I realized that I've got lots of products that are just sitting here, and I hardly do clients. Not that I don't do them, but I hardly get clients. Even when I do, sometimes you find that I'm at work and I'm not available on the day, so that means I have to give the client, it's either to someone, or just tell the client that unfortunately I won't be able to make it, and then they can make their own decision whether they find someone or they want me to refer them to someone. So this year I told myself that I do not want to buy. I'm practicing self-discipline. Like I said, beginning of the year I went on a fast. Obviously at our church, beginning of the year you go on a fast. We have got what's called 10 days of fasting and praying, so we do that like literally every year. So our new year is on the 10th of January, and then as girls we call it 21 days of fasting and praying, but it's literally, we can just say it's 31 days of praying. So those 21 days that we did with girls, so what I did was I said I didn't eat sugar. I didn't eat anything with sugar, whether you're a cake, whether you're juice, if you are a juice, you must be freshly squeezed, natural juice, right? And then the other thing was I was not eating meat, which is so strange because even now I'm now struggling to eat meat. It's been a month since I finished my fast, and I can tell you that I can't eat meat even when I'm cooking, because I stay with other people. So whenever I'm preparing food for them, like I'm literally not moved. Like yesterday I was preparing this meal and all I was thinking was like, what am I gonna eat? So at the end I just had to make plan, but I cannot starve other people and say I'm going to make a meal for myself. But because also I'm working on myself, self-discipline, there are some things that you can do, there are some things that you don't have to do, not because you're trying to please people, but you are doing it for yourself. Especially when it comes to buying, I know that I'm a shopaholic. I am so addicted into buying things, whether it's clothes, whether I see, all those type of things, I literally just buy. So that's one thing that I am working on, because also I'm a plus size girl, so also I'm trying to, monitor my weight and also see what are the things that are causing this weight gain, because it's like I'm gaining weight non-stop. And I've realized that because I don't really eat a lot, I don't eat mostly starch, I don't eat like pap, I don't eat I hardly eat bread. Yes, I do eat bread, but when I eat bread it has to be brown toasted bread, because so I have an issue with my system that it's like food don't digest properly in my system. So that's why I avoid starch. And so this year I'm working on self-discipline. I don't even know how I got into this, but anyway, let's get back to business, guys. Don't listen to my story too much. I don't know how I ended up there, because I had planned to I'll do a video on that. But I went with my foundation, did my highlighting. Oh my god, look at me, I have gone so much and did my highlighting. Now I'm using powder to contour my cheekbones, because sister's got a chubby face, sister's got a round face, so we are trying to give that face structure. We want to see that structure on that face. You are big, but we are going to sculpt, like literally makeup. That's what I like with the way makeup is improving. And guys, we've got makeup gurus who are saving us. They make sure that there is a new style, there's always something new in the market, there's always something new to learn. That's why I said your skill, you must always make sure that you are upgrading, you are learning something new, you are also improving even from how you do your own makeup. Because our sisters, these makeup gurus out here, they are not here to play. They make sure that there is something new every day. Unfortunately, I like my work to be flawless, without filter, because I've noticed that most of us will like to filter. Child, we are going to all literally filter everything, put edit, like, oh my goodness. And yet as makeup artists, I think we should honestly be honest with ourselves, honest with the world, honest with the client, so that when someone books me, they know the work that they are going to get from me. Though I am not gonna sell you lies, I'm not gonna edit my pictures until they look like the nose is completely disappeared. No, do the work. Like, one thing I've learned from my mentor, whenever she does her makeup, she can literally post her work without any filter, without edit. That's how good she is. That's how good her work is. Like, her skill, like, her makeup game is on another level, guys. I am not gonna lie to you all. So that's why I try by all means to make sure that I also have that flawless look without any edit, because at the end of the day, my client is not going to be walking out on the street there with filter everywhere. She needs to be comfortable. She needs to hold her head up high, knowing that my MUA did the most. My MUA delivered. My MUA knows her story. It's very important that I have seen that there are people who literally not even afraid. Like, I am the type of a person that sometimes if I do the work and if I'm not feeling it, I'm definitely not gonna post it. But I've seen that there are some people who literally post anything and everything. They go do their work, they just put it out there, and they are charging their money, whether it's the money is small, but they're still charging it because it's their work. Because they believe that there's growth and that will show where they started and where they are. And I feel like it makes even the clients believe in you, believe in your work, because you are not selling lies. You are not selling people dreams, but you are being honest with who you are and your work as well. Guys, look at that eye. Look at that eye. And now I am applying these lashes. And guys, these eyelashes are all mine. I am selling these lashes. If you go check ES Mangena, she is using the same lashes that I am applying now. These eyelashes are the one. These eyelashes are a must-have. They are a must-have. They literally they are not too big and they are also not too small. They are just enough. I can tell you that. Look at the eye work. Y'all don't get it. I did justice. I can say that I did justice to this look. I absolutely love it. Now we are going ahead contouring our face. Now I'm adding blush. Yes, I'm adding blush. Okay, so I don't really like the red blush or the pink blush. I'm into the orange, because normally I mix it's more of red and orange. I like to mix those two together because I don't want my face to look like, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it, but in my heart I said it and I know what I wanted to say, but I respect myself so much, I'm not gonna say it. So yes, guys, as you can see, yes, the face is snatched. The face is snatched. Guys, I am so proud of the woman that I have become. I am so proud of my own work. I tried that blue eyeliner. Guys, it was not doing justice. I honestly do not know what was happening. But I was like, let me just give some color, some under eye color. And this blue, child, I also got it from Glow Classic. This blue is giving. It's just this process, it's not nice. This process is not my favorite. This process, I do not like it at all. So I even struggled doing this to my client, because I think I need to be comfortable myself before I could even, because I can't force my client to do this. If my client says no, obviously it leaves your work like it's half done. But if my client says, child, no, I'm okay, I'm saying, sis, let's try other methods, right? Because me touching your face like that, it's not me. Like literally, I'm not comfortable with it. But yeah, and then I went ahead with my highlighter, guys. This brush, right? These brushes, I got them from my mentor. That was 2021, and I so regret. I wish I could have bought more, because now she can't find them, and she even told us where to get these brushes, where to buy these brushes. But unfortunately, when we went there, they are no longer there. I don't know whether they discontinued or what happened, but these brushes are very strong, because especially the foundation brush one. I love the foundation brush and the contouring brush. They are very strong, and the one that I just used was the highlighter brush. It works for me. I absolutely love it. And then now we are doing our lips. By now you all should know, I think on this one I take it fully. I accept it when people say, you girl, you are the ombre queen, and I say, yes I am. Yes, I am, and I really believe it, because when I do ombre, I know I always deliver. I know I will deliver, and that's, yeah, for me it's like lips are just everything. The lips to me are everything, and I cannot deny that I love creating ombre, and I'll go in with 3-4 different lipsticks, and I know that it will all work out. Okay, I don't even know what's happening here. I don't even know what my phone is going through, but yeah, it keeps freezing. My video is not... Something is happening with my phone, and I think my battery is low. I need to connect my phone to the charger. So yes, now I'm going in with a nude lipstick. Like, as you guys can see, this is the third lipstick that I'm applying right now, and just creating that look. And I absolute love. Look at that. Look at that, guys. If there's one thing I told you guys, I will go back and forth, and I will make sure that my lips, Jesus, I'll make sure that my lips are well blended. I mean, my teeth. That's one thing that I like about lipstick, guys. Like, when you apply the lipstick, you apply it nicely. It gives you this bright smile, like, which makes my heart melt. I wish I could scream. You guys have no idea. So here I am just blending everything, making sure that everything is well blended, because why not? Why it to the not? So yeah, I am going in back and forth with my beauty blender, making sure that my smile is just smiling back at me right now. My smile is smiling right back at me. Look at that. And also, guys, one thing about me, I love matte lipsticks. Like, I understand the whole gloss part, but it's not for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's not for me. And I think I'm okay with doing it on other people, but for some reason I just prefer my lipstick to look matte the way they are. I know if I added gloss there, they will look really nice, but it is just not for me. And I feel like gloss just changes my lipstick, yeah. So here I was just adding the highlighter on the nose bridge, just on the nose, what is it called? Let's just call it my tube, nose tube, and then on the bridge. Yes, giving it the sparkle. My teeth, you guys, my teeth. Okay, so here I'm spraying this old spray of mine, making sure that my face is nice and set. I hardly use sprays, you guys. it's so fun. I hardly use sprays. I don't like using spray on my face as well, but I use it here and there. But when I'm literally doing my face, I hardly spray, because I've noticed that also it changes my this other spray. I think it's because of the spray that I once used. This spray would literally change my the way my makeup looks. It will look orange, type of orange of some sort. Yeah. Okay, this video I made a mistake with the mascara, so now I was just cleaning that mascara. I never used to think this worked, but it actually works. If you touch yourself with the mascara, you let it dry, and then you go back with your brush and you remove that mascara. You just sort of scrub it off, and it moves nicely, leaving you without any stains. And guys, that is the final look. That is the final answer, baby. Guys, this look really came out. And I know that my makeup looked like it was a bit light, but trust and believe, it was just fine. Exactly mine. Everything, guys. This look looks really looks rich. Hi guys, and welcome to the end of the video. Really we nailed it. Today I nailed this look. Like, I nailed it, guys. Like, I am so happy with how my look turned out. Obviously I had to add my own thing here and there, but this was on period. Like, I'm literally happy. I'm the happiest girl ever. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video like I did. I enjoyed creating this look. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for staying all the way through. Thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me. I mean, I really appreciate it. Like, and I don't get tired as well of creating this content, because guys, honestly, if you're going to look this good just for you to go and wash it off, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, share, comment down below, guys, and subscribe. Let's subscribe. Can we please hit 100 subscribers before the end of the year? Can we please hit 100 subscribers, guys? Just 100. I think we need about 25 subscribers. Just 25. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you guys on my next video.